Hello fellow Fazbear Entertainment employee. Today we will be going over the introduction and basics for becoming a night guard at our upcoming restaurant, Freddy Jr.'s. Now before we get started, we would like to clear up any rumors or conspiracies that you may have heard about the restaurant. Fazbear Entertainment does not condone any violence towards children or would ever purposely use the animatronics to harm anyone in the building. The owners would like to state they are not responsible for any death or mutilation of anyone inside the diner, and furthermore apologize for the inconvenience of the event which took place on July 21st, 1983. Once again, we welcome you to the team and hope this was the best possible career choice. Now, as a night guard, you will work all week from 12 to 6 a.m. The graveyard shift may sound scary and overwhelming at first, but there is nothing to worry about. Your job is to watch over the building using our CCTV security system and make sure nothing gets in or out until the doors open in the morning. You will be armed with a flashlight and Freddy mask in order to operate your shift. Let us discuss the most exciting part of the job. You have been given the responsibility to look after and maintain our new toy animatronics. Compared to the robots at the old location, these new toys have been given facial recognition systems in order to locate criminals within our database. They have also been given advanced mobility that allow them to walk around during the day and entertain the customers. Once again, we can assure you there is nothing to worry about.
Don't you think anyone has been trying to sabotage us lately?
Henry, relax. It was just a glitch in the system. If anything, I can fix it. No big deal.
It's okay. We can't have another malfunction like this. This is our second weekend, and I want everything running as smoothly as possible. Because believe me, Will, we are on thin fucking ice.
I know. And that's why I made these toys special, so nothing bad happens. I can assure you, no one is going to get hurt.
Okay. But listen, William, how are you feeling so far during this whole operation?
I'm fine. What do you mean?
Well, we're already this far. I just want to make sure you're not thinking about more.
Henry, please. Don't worry about me or my kids. I'm not.
Good morning, boss. Hello, Mr. Afton.
Ah, good to see you, Fritz. So, how's the birthday party going out there?
Oh, it's going great. Nothing to be worried about. However, the toys on stage are acting unusual because...
See, I told you, William!
Christ, calm down! What happened, Fritz?
Oh, well, during one of the songs, the toys just froze and looked straight at this Jessie kid, you know, the birthday girl, and it ended up making her cry, but after a few seconds, they got back to singing.
It's that damn facial recognition system Henry had me put into those animatronics.
Hey, those facial recognition scanners were necessary, Will. We can't have any crazy criminals or murderers in our place. Especially ever since I lost my daughter, Charlie.
Oh, I'm sorry, sir. I knew Mr. Afton lost his son. I had no idea.
Anyways, how did Jeremy do last night?
I called him last night to check on him and give him tips since tonight will be his 4th night on the job. He's doing pretty good so far, but I'm not sure he'll make it through next week. The dude is terrified those toys are going to kill him. He doesn't like how these ones walk around compared to the ones we had at Fredbear's where they were just bolted to the floor.
Well, Mr. Fitzgerald is going to have to suck it up if he wants his paycheck. But listen, do me a favor and go on your lunch break. I'll cover your shift until then. And Henry, please stay cool.
Whatever you say, William.
Hello?
Hey, you made it. Night 4. Hey, you're almost to the weekend, man.
Well, it definitely doesn't feel like a Thursday, but whatever. What's up?
Well, I wanted to call you earlier and let you know as soon as possible, but, we've got a situation.
Did I do something wrong?
No. You're fine. It's just yesterday someone tampered with the animatronics and, well, to put it short, shit may get real.
What do you mean shit may get real? What does that mean? They're not gonna come after me, are they?
I honestly don't know. I think you'll be fine, but just keep an extra eye on the cameras tonight because I really don't want the police to come back in tomorrow.
Wait. Why were the cops here today? What happened?
Oh, crap. Listen, I gotta go. I'll talk to you tomorrow.
I want a slice of pepperoni pizza and a lemon soda, please.
Hey Susie, what did you get for Cassidy's birthday on Sunday?
A cute new dolly. I think my gift will be the best.
Hi, kids.
Hi. Are you a part of Freddy's band too?
Oh, I'm an old friend of Freddy and his gang. What are your names?
I'm Gabriel and this is Susie. And those are our friends over there eating at the table.
How precious. Are your parents around?
I don't know where my mommy and daddy are.
I see. Tell you what, while your food's getting ready, why don't I show you something really cool? Would you like that?
Sure, as long as we can come back and eat our pizza while it's still hot.
Oh, I promise you won't have any cold pizza today. Follow me, boys and girls.
Mister, it's kind of dark in here. Where are we?
You're in my special little world. A magical place full of happiness and wonders you couldn't even begin to imagine.
Excuse me, sir, what are these things on the ground?
Why, they're old friends of mine I built many years ago. Would you like to meet them?
I'd love to, but I can't see anything. Can we turn on the lights?
You know, kids, I had a friend many years ago tell me something I never forgot before he died in that jungle. He told me that we can forgive a child who's afraid of the dark, but the real tragedy of life is when men are afraid of the light. So let me ask you, children, are you afraid of the dark?
Gabriel? I'm scared. I think we should go.
Oh, poor Gabriel. Poor Susie. You don't understand. Oh well. I suppose what I'm about to do is going to hurt me a lot more than it's going to hurt you. But, you know what they say. Every man has to go through hell to reach his paradise.
please, Fritz, pick up the phone.
Hello?
Okay, dude, is this what you were talking about?
What's going on?
I got the bunny and the chicken looking right at me. The parts and service room camera's disabled. Please tell me I'm gonna be okay.
Wait, the parts and service room camera's disabled? Oh, shit.
Fritz, what the fuck are the robots doing, man?
Well, I told you shit was gonna get real. Look, did you hear about what happened today?
No, what happened?
Well, we're probably gonna be closed for the next week because, well, I don't actually know what happened. All I know is that we're going under investigation. This place is going to hell, and listen, just finish your shift and I'll get your paycheck on Sunday.
Fritz, wait! Fuck. Oh god, where's the...
Jeremy? Hello?
I'm coming to pick up my paycheck and then I'm going home.
Don't even bother, man. The building's on lockdown.
What do you mean? I thought you said we'd be closed next week.
No, dude. Someone took one of the spare suits in the back. The yellow one, and they...
What happened?
Look, we've got one more event scheduled before the official lockdown. A birthday party. You'll be on the day shift, and I'll take over the night shift if we're ever going to open up again, okay?
I mean, you said the day shift, right?
Yeah, we've got a guy taking over the last night shift, some new guy named Terrence. Can you be here tomorrow at 11 a.m.?
Fine, I'll be there. But after that, I'm out. No more.
Okay, whatever. Just please show up. Good night.
Hey, Fritz, can you hear me?
Yeah, what's up?
What do we do with that white FNaF robot?
The what?
The mango. Where's the mango?
It should be in there. Nobody touched it.
Some kids said the animatronic from Kids Club was missing, and I'm in here and I'm not seeing anything.
Alright, hold on. Let me get a hold of William and Henry.
Alright, cool, because oh my god.
So, I've been called in by the manager of a kids' beach we're just outside of town for some strange activity that's been occurring over the past couple of months. The area that has reached the most concern, however, was the safe room that's located in the bathroom hallway, with some employees stating how they could hear rustling and growling noises seemingly coming from within the room. Now, from what I've heard, the room has been locked for 4 years straight, and that the supposed paranormal happenings only started around the start of this year, so that would rule out the possibility of it being a person. They also said that they have been storing 2 decommissioned animatronics inside the room, and although they're not certain, they do have a suspicion that the noises could have been caused by the robots, which they have stated should not be capable of moving around. They have also provided me the keys for me to open this door, so I guess let's go in and see what's up with the place. So I'll start with the animatronics first, and if they don't seem to be the source of the problem, then I guess we'll just move on to other stuff. Alright, let's see. Okay, if there's anyone in the room with me right now, please respond through the spirit box. I am not here to cause any harm, I just want to talk to you. Oh shit, I wasn't actually expecting an answer that quickly. Alright, I guess, so now that I know you're here, can you tell me your name? Wait a minute. We? What do you mean by that? Are there multiple spirits in the room with me right now? Hey, are you still with me?
Yes.
Oh, good. Alright, so, how long have you been in here, do you think?
I can't remember.
If you can't remember, that's fine. I wasn't expecting an answer anyway. What the fuck was that? It's probably nothing. Alright, let's get back to where we were at. So, and I know this may be a sensitive question, but how did you die? Are you even aware that you're dead?
Go away.
Go away? Why do you want me to go away? I'm afraid that's not really an option.
I said go away!
I'm sorry, but I can't. What the fuck? Holy shit! If I'd have been there for one more second, I would have been dead. It's a goddamn fucking miracle that I'm still alive.
Okay, this is the place. It's kind of cold out tonight, and it's really late. Anyway, see you guys in there. Alright, so all the lights are off in the building right now. They told me not to turn it on because it would interfere with the animatronics or something like that. I don't really know what that means. But here we are. As you can see, the fox is over there, completely empty. I'm the only one here. The bunny is not on the stage. He's actually in the maintenance room. I have to go check on him. He's the one who needs repairs and everything like that. So I'll go check on him. But first, I've always wanted to get up and close with this fox. I don't know, but like, I think he needs some repairs of all people. I'll show you guys what I mean up close. He is pretty scary, but like, I just have to see him, you know? Yeah, steering wheel's gone, but just look at him. Wow. Yeah, I'm not staying there much longer. They are actually changing locations, so that's why some of the props are gone, like the curtains off the stage, and Foxy used to have a steering wheel there, but it's not there anymore. And this is where I have to go, and this place is almost completely empty back here, except for the bathroom. But it's pretty weird because this building is pretty big, but the inside is not that big. I don't know why. I mean, maybe there's like another building connected that's just empty that they're going to reuse later or something, but yeah. Let me just get one last look at them, and alright, here we are with the bunny. I've already noticed something a bit strange. They want me to do repairs on him, something with his hands, but there's no keyboard. And it seems like the computer isn't on, and there's no plug-in anywhere, no, I don't know, no outlet, but apparently his hand is stuck or something, and just, he's creepy, but it's weird. There's just nothing here to, what was that? I don't know, I'm probably just hearing things. I mean, it's 3:30 a.m. right now, so I'm usually not up this late. Actually, I have a keyboard in my car. I can get that real quick. I completely forgot about that. Yeah, let me just... The door's locked. What the hell? Okay. He definitely moved. What the fuck? Sir? Okay, what the hell? He's holding the guitar. What the fuck? Come on. What the fuck? Okay, so ever since he screamed at me, attacked me, he's just been stuck here. He hasn't moved or anything at all. I don't know what's going on. I'm getting really dizzy in the head. There's something with this door. I mean, it's odd. When I came in here, I noticed this door is just boarded up. Why? I mean, there's got to be something in here I can break it with. I'm not going to use the guitar, though. It's plastic. It's not even going to work. But, I don't know, but... Okay. There's nothing behind the computer I can use either. There just has to be something behind this door. I don't know why it's barricaded. I mean, why barricade a door and the fact the animatronic is frozen looking at it? I'm gonna try kicking this. Hold on. Shit, that worked. Wait a minute. Okay, so the door is gone. The animatronic fell on it. He's on the floor now. So much is happening right now. What the fuck? I gotta get out of this place quick, but I need something to unlock the other door as well, but I'm gonna let the curiosity get the best of me. I want to see what's in here. But the door fell. All the barricades are gone, and so I'm gonna turn my flashlight on. What the shit? It's another pizzeria. Why? How? I mean, that explains a lot because, I mean, this building's a lot longer than it is on the interior. The interior is not that big. It's like a mini pizzeria here, but... Stage and post, wait a minute. This isn't the place, right? From all those years ago? No, surely not. It can't be. It's not. I don't know. It looks pretty old. There's a poster on the wall. Holy shit. That's Fredbear's. And there's an office over here. This is where the fight happened all those years ago. Holy shit, this is the place. Okay. What was that? I don't know. Okay, yeah, I'm hearing thudding noises over there. I don't know what that is. Maybe the robot's trying to move or something? I don't know. Oh, I feel sick to my stomach. I need to go check out that poster, though, but... Yeah, there's a stage and old diner tables. This has to be where the old incident happened. And look, there it is. Fredbear. Okay, what the fuck? I'm definitely not here alone.
Testing, 1, 2, 3. Alright. This is Log 6 of the Ashton and Emily case. William Ashton has been identified at this time as a highly dangerous individual and is now wanted by the Federal Bureau of Investigations. Ashton is currently being charged with 4 counts of murder. Any and all witnesses or employees have been detained for safety purposes, as well as for suspected involvement or correlation with William Ashton. Upon interviewing the employees, Henry Emily has been cleared of suspicion and has in fact shown us in full scale the damage caused by Ashton. As of now, any and all animatronic or robotic entities contained within the location are being decommissioned, and the site will be completely locked down. Any aggressive entities within all will be dealt with by force. After debriefing with Mr. Emily and the site staff, it was concluded there were 4 active animatronics. These included Funtime Freddy, Funtime Foxy, Ballora, and the Circus Baby. After they had been contained, we were advised to keep cautious for the anomaly. Based on the logs Mr. Emily showed me, it appears to be a poorly constructed animatronic frame with basic programming to kill. It is suspected to be created by Ashton. I was told it was fast, vicious, and extremely dangerous. Though based on the evidence I've seen, I doubt it will be able to handle an attack. It is still recommended to stay cautious as we don't truly know everything about it. The operation will commence in 2 days, and light military assistance has been requested in case of a large-scale attack. End log.
Hello, Clark. Take a seat.
Okay.
So, Clark, I've heard a lot about you. Your job, your family, and some other things. So, first of all, I want to know how you feel right now. How have you been lately?
Not good. Not good. Very bad.
I'm sorry to hear that, Clark. Luckily, I am here to help you. If you will allow me, I would like to dive deeper into this bad stuff. Okay?
Okay.
A couple of months ago, you had what some would describe a traumatic event, yes? Involving the death of one of your coworkers?
Yeah.
Okay. Would you care to explain that, Clark? I need you to open up. The floor is yours. Take your time.
And so happened. I was there. He died. I didn't know how, and then they told me he was murdered. It was scary.
I'm not quite catching on. Tim was murdered? Do you know who did it?
No. That same did it. That's Adrian told me.
Describe the thing to me.
It had white teeth, bright eyes, a clown face. It was a nightmare. It moved so fast.
It's okay, Clark. I understand.
No! Do not. It killed my friends, and I got away. It's a monster. A monster.
I see.
Unit 1 to dispatch. 1023, now arriving on site.
Dispatch relay to Air 1. Do you copy? Copy. 10-4, relaying back to SWAT units. Jurisdiction to commence with the operation is granted. Move ahead.
Affirmative. All right, men, move out. 10-4, stand clear for bay doors. Safety off, men. Everyone ready? Ready. Let's do it. 3, 2, 1, 3! Move it! Stay formation. See anything? Negative. Over here! What? Advance! Perfect. Grab the device. Got it. Anything? Nothing at all. We're close to the end of the left track. That's the target. My God. Unit 2 to dispatch. We've located the anomaly. Our rover is currently active and has it on the main camera. It's through the main gallery vent.
10-4, take the maintenance tunnels. You should be able to reach that point from there. Seal off the vent as well.
Affirmative. Let's move! Unit 4 to dispatch. Visibility is low. Redirect and come to Detective Crawford.
Affirmative. 10-1.
This is Unit 4. Agent, do you copy?
This is Adrian Crawford. I hear you loud and clear.
Where are we going, Crawford?
You're gonna keep passing down the maintenance zone, and it's a straight shot to the room you saw that thing in.
Affirm.
Stop.
Halt!
Gentlemen, I've got movement just ahead of the motion detectives. Prepare to assume for the worst.
10-4. Removing safety.
Sorry, position. You are free to engage.
10-9.
The motion stopped. Wherever it was, it's gone.
All right. Are we advanced? Yes. Let's move.
Yes, that's it. Move in.
On my mark. Ready? Do it. 3, 2, 1. Negative. Breathe. Footsteps. Adrian, check the hallway camera. What is it?
Looks like one of the fun times. I'm not sure if it's hostile, but be prepared to light it up.
10-4. Firing position. Just wait. Open fire! Did we get him?
Go over to it and check the panel on its deck. If it isn't actually dead, at least make sure it's turned off.
10-4. All clear. I think we can do... Adrian, what's outside that door? Ready up! Deploying flash! Unit 1 to dispatch. We have suffered minor casualties. Unit 4 down. Requesting additional 1032. This is Unit 1. Does anyone read me? Hello? Comms have been cut out. Adrian, do you copy? Nothing.
What now?
We hold our ground and wait for a reinforcement. Be prepared to make a final stand if need be. Understood.
Understood. You guys think they're alright?
only hope. Tom's being cut isn't a good direction, though.
Right before they cut out, they said they found the target.
Seriously? How do you know?
I'm on the dispatch channel. They ran through that Texas channel for guidance to the facility, and we have yet to hear back from them.
Damn.
They only have so long. If I'm not careful, this thing will run out of fuel.
Can you not land?
The fort's been too dense, and we're too far from pad.
Well, all we can do is wait.
Is the second unit on standby by any chance?
I believe so.
10-4.
Get up! Get up! Sit! This place is hell. We can't stay here. Guys?
None. This operation is quickly going south.
I don't see why we should just pull the plug, seal the breach, and just leave that thing in there. There is no way that hunk of metal could break through a reinforced steel gate.
Okay, comms are back. This is Zulu 1. Does anyone read me?
What is he saying? Adrian? Is that you?
Please repeat. We can't understand you.
Oh, shit. All units operation report. Seal the gate.
Remaining SWAT units, close the gate.
About damn time. Here we go.
There's still units in there.
Who gives a damn? Those were orders from the top. Open that panel right there.
I can't close it.
Just pull the lever.
I can't. It won't budge.
You can't shut the door. I think the power got cut.
You should be able to close it manually. Override the control and try to shut it.
10-4. All right. There should be a switch or something to unlock it so we can close it ourselves. Do you see anything over there?
Yes. Manual control override.
Flip it. Hurry. Yes. All right, let's close this shit and get out of here.
Right on.
On my mark. Play this if your life depends on it.
Ready.
3, 2, 1, push! Keep going. That's it.
They did it!
Oh, let's get out of here.
Hey, dude.
Yeah?
Did you hear that?
you. Our contact at the main gate. Oh god, it's a breach. Something came through. Follow it! In pursuit. I have eyes on the target.
We're right behind you. We'll for as long as possible. Look out!
Shit. This is Air 1. Does anyone read me? This is Air 1. Aborting mission. The anomaly has escaped. Regrouping back to HQ.
Shit. This is Adrian Crawford, and this will be the last log that I make. The mission has failed, and the anomaly is headed here. For me. And I can only assume Ashton is behind all of this. I have a hand grenade with me, and a loaded pistol. Before I go out, I'm going to lock the door, pull the pin, and send that bastard to hell, along with myself. Call this Plan B. If I do it right, I can kill it. I'm hoping that whoever finds this recording has contacts within the government, so they can tell my family why I won't be returning home. To my wife Melissa, my son Chris, and my daughter Charlotte, I want you all to know that I love you very much. Please forgive me. End log. Right on time. Hey there, big guy. I don't have a lot of time here, but if your little friend Willie is watching, tell him he's gonna rot in hell. He's gonna get what he deserves. Also, maybe tell him to make his robots a little smarter.
Hello and welcome back, returning employees. We're glad to have you back after a little hiccup. As you all know, certain events of the last year have caused us to take Fazbear Entertainment into the new age, with new faces of fun to boot. For today, we'll take you through all of the changes that have taken place since you last worked here. To get the elephant out of the room, no, Fredbear Fazbear and Bonnie Bounder are no longer affiliated with the company in any way. Any mention of these characters during business hours will be noted on your employee performance and will be discussed further with management. Since our star cast has now been retired, 4 new characters have taken the stage and now serve as the figureheads of the brand and restaurant chains. These newcomers are Freddy the Bear, Bonnie the Rabbit, Chica the Chicken, and Foxy the Pirate. These characters have been set up on the newly extended show stage. Along with the rebranding of our core cast, comes renovations to the restaurant itself. The wall decals and floor tiles have been given a new coat of paint to better fit the restaurant. The arcade has been updated to incorporate new games featuring these characters. The drawing area has been removed in favor of a small indoor play structure. And our selection of food items have been reduced to focus more on our state-famous pizzas. As for the prize area, any unsold Fredbear's merchandise should be boxed up and returned to the distribution center. Newer, appropriate merchandise will be available in the coming weeks. The costume safe rooms are to be cleared out and converted into an on-site maintenance area for the animatronic characters. This change is still in progress. Until these safe rooms are properly cleaned out and repurposed, they will remain locked and only be accessed by management and work crews outside of business hours.
Good morning, sir. Sorry to bother you, but I took a look at our inventory checklist, and we weren't given a request form this month. I tried getting in contact with distribution, but they haven't responded to our calls. Do you think you could send one over or contact them personally? We're running low on a couple things, and we've got the whole week booked with parties. All right, that's all. Hope to hear from you soon. Goodbye. It's me again. Distribution got back to me and said they're getting a shipment ready for next week. So, forget about the last message. All right, see ya.
Hey, it's me, Laura. Just a suggestion, but we should make a second set of master keys. Steven keeps on accidentally taking them when he leaves, and it makes locking up a hassle. And the work crew gets ticked off at me when they're not on the wall. If you could, it'd be a big help over here. Thanks, and goodbye. Hello, it's me again. The family came up to me around half an hour ago talking about how their daughter couldn't be found. They say she went to the arcade and didn't come back. Just wanted to inform you on it in case anything else comes up about it. I'll update you as things happen. Alright, goodbye. It's me again. We got another report. 2 boys this time. Said they saw them playing with a costume performer, but none were scheduled for today's event. If you could, please come down here. I'm not equipped for anything like this, and Steven already left for the day. I'll call again when you find them. There's been another one. I don't know what to say. In less than a day, there's been 4 kids that have gone missing, and we don't know the whereabouts of any of them. I don't know what to do. We've got 3 sets of parents constantly asking questions and pointing fingers at me and the staff. Please, sir, we can't keep this up for much longer. Well, we didn't find any of them. I let them stay a half hour after closing just to make sure, but nothing came of it. I wrote down their phone numbers in case they do show up, but I honestly doubt they're still anywhere near the building. I'm going to check today's security footage and see if I can find where they might have gone, or at least when they went missing. I'll call back after I check. I skimmed through the footage and I found the children, but there's one thing I couldn't help but notice. The costume. It was a bear, but it wasn't anything like the Freddy costume or the old Fredbear one. It was your costume. I've been with this company long enough to know that costume like the back of my hand. This would explain why you haven't returned any of our calls. Be honest with me, sir. Where were you today? What did you do? What did you do to them?
Is this thing on? Recording. Alright. So, yesterday, got a call from my boss saying how there have been a few customer complaints regarding the Chica animatronic lately. One of the biggest concerns was the rancid smell that was being emitted from it, with some customers going so far as to describing the smell as decomposed or like something died inside it. He stated that the general staff have not been able to locate the source of the issue themselves. So he called me in to not only diagnose the issue, but to fix the problem entirely and revert Chica back into fully working order. He also said that if this problem doesn't get resolved in the upcoming months, the restaurant will have to shut down due to health and safety code violations. So I guess I'm just gonna have to try my best and keep my job. Alright. So he said that he'd leave a clipboard with the instruction of how to take the joints apart for them to be cleaned individually. So I guess let's read it and see what I have to do first. Alright, let's see. Number 1. Okay. Press both shoulders to unlock the shoulder joints. This should allow for both the left and right arms to be removed from the torso. Place both arms in the workbench you left so not to leave the workplace cluttered. Alright. That should be simple enough. Alright. That's the left arm done anyway. Alright. Let's do the right arm. Alright. Well, that was easy. Well, let's move on to number 2. Now press the button on the back of Chica's head. This should loosen spring locks within the head, making it possible for it to be lifted off. I strongly recommend you do this with caution, however. Alright, I guess this shouldn't be too difficult.
Hi, kids! My name's Chica the Chicken. Are you ready to party?
I thought this damn thing wasn't supposed to be on! Where the fuck is the switch on this thing? Not now! Please! No! Oh shit! Oh shit! Shit! Where the fuck is it gone?